ぼーっとしてたら眠くなる。
Hello, hello. I am back. It's time for more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. We made it to the primitive jungle, the third labyrinth, when we left off. I think I need to check for quests, but everything else should be basically taken care of here. Yes, architectural assistance. Hey, working hard again today? You sure are full of energy. What I wouldn't give to be young like you. If I were just 2 years younger? What's that? 2 years wouldn't make a difference. Oh, stop being silly. I've got to give you the details of the request. Alright then, let me tell you what their grand tale is. There once lived an architect who was simply awed by quality of the wood out in the vast forest. It's a long story, so I'll get right to it. That architect wants 3 pieces of light hardwood, which you can find in the primitive jungle. There you have it! Get out there and get to chopping. Yes, a request, right? You sure do work hard. Or are you just finding your pockets a bit too empty? So, this request is from a local apothecary. Apparently, he's been so sick with worry that he can't sleep at night. Well, if he was that worried about coming here, maybe he should have thought twice about climbing aboard, or lowered his expectations. Me, I wouldn't be bothered by things outside my expectations, because I didn't have any in the first place. In any case, the apothecary wants medicine to help him sleep. To make it, he wants you to go to the primitive jungle and bring back 2 globs of sticky goo dropped by sleeper oozes. No need to hurry, he doesn't seem to be in a particularly bad shape. Just grab some while you're exploring. I'm counting on you. That was so scary. That monster was strutting around the labyrinth like it owned the place. We started to fight with it, then suddenly my vision went all wobbly. The next thing I saw, the monster was stomping us. Well, at least it only moves back and forth, so it's easy to tell where it's going. But I better be sure my guild leader doesn't charge in recklessly next time. Oh, who do we have here? Are you fortune-seeking adventurers? I'm Kolek. I've come to Magenia to gather more rare items in the world than anyone ever has. I look forward to seeing what extraordinary items I will find here. Have you come across a giant moa during your adventures? Well, if you beat one using a specific strategy, you'll get extra valuable stunned quill. That flightless bird's got some of the rarest feathers on the market. At some point, they very well may end up evolving their feathers away entirely. Oh, the strategy. Well, it's called a stun quill. I believe that means the monster's defeated while paralyzed. So what was this about Bounding Beast? Well, whatever. Not my problem, apparently. Oh, yeah, this is the first floor of the primitive jungle, alright. I can already feel it. This is like our 3rd time going through it. Alright, so this is how it looks, right? Goes like kind of like this, and then there's a big ol' hallway with like a room in the middle, and like that, and like that. And then it's the same thing on the other side, and there's like a door somewhere. Let's go, check it out. Um... Yeah, I don't know. Wow, owned. Sleeper ooze. Sticky goo. You've collected the 2 sticky goo. All that remains is to complete their quest by delivering everything to the tavern. That was hard. Well, so far, so good. Ah, I see. Touché? Also touché? I mean, you know this is a chop point from context clues. But I shouldn't actually take it right now. I'm gonna bring my other party, and they'll do a better job. Nice miss. Oh god. That's not good. That helps. Army Wasp. Sharp Stinger. Am I crazy? Or was there like a way in this game to see which floors you'd like gotten all the chests on? Like some icon or something. Or like maybe full labyrinths. Probably imagining things. Well, that's fine. If it shows up, it'll probably be later on. There's a guess for ya. Also, I like how, the, like, boss of the last area was Sir Nunos. So, they follow it up with the primitive jungle, and you're just like, wait a second. Who's the boss? And I actually don't remember, so it'll be a nice surprise. Oh, it's not weak to ice. Why? Well, whatever.
俺の勝ちだ。
Firebird. Broken Wing. Monocle of Clarity. Well, that sounds relevant. That sounds like it doesn't fit in the box. Okay. Monocle designed to reveal all one's wishes to know about their opponent. Oh, analyze. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's weak to electricity. Ow. Venomous. This was right. Right on the money. The ambient sounds of various beasts and insects dance through the air as you walk along the path. You then spot some people up ahead. It's a couple of soldiers. They appear to be in the middle of conversation and don't notice you. I saw you-know-who up ahead. Ah, you mean the Reaper. Have you heard the rumors? Apparently everyone he groups up with dies. The two of them continue talking, but fall silent as they notice you approaching. Oh, hello there. Well, we'd better get moving. Both soldiers shoot you an awkward look as they leave. Who are they talking about? You ponder the question as you continue forward. Standing at the base of the great tree, you look up to find a man-made scaffold resting on a tall branch. Was he another adventurer using it? Upon closer observation, you find two routes to the scaffold, a makeshift rope of vines and a roughly constructed plank staircase. The rope doesn't look very sturdy, and the stairs appear to be somewhat unstable. They'll likely hold out long enough to be used once. Any more than that, and you'll be tempting fate. You can try sending someone up to the scaffold, or ignore it and continue exploring. Do it. So looks up and thinks about how best to approach the scaffold. Stairs. Syl decides to use the stairs. The steps groan under their weight as they make their way up. Several of the steps break and fall during the trip, but they eventually manage to reach the scaffold. You find a small box, likely belonging to whoever previously used the scaffold. Inside is an item used to avoid monsters. Syl puts it in her backpack, then looks for a way down. Use the rope. Syl decides to take the rope down. They grab hold with both hands and jump. The rope strains at the weight, and Syl grows nervous at the thought of it snapping. But she stays calm and carefully climbs down. As they make their descent, they find a point where the rope is weak and frayed, but thankfully they get down without incident. You give Syl a moment to catch their breath and continue with your exploration. The scaffold in the sky. Following the verdant path, you come to a dead end. Finding nothing of interest, you turn around. Suddenly, Syl cries out in pain. A red, swollen patch on Syl's skin leads you to believe they were bitten by some sort of insect. Ow. Syl pours some water over the bite, but the pain and swelling persist. Ow. After continuously pouring water over it, the pain eventually subsides. You count the lingering pain as a stroke of misfortune and return to the forest. Also, like, the cutters that are normally running around here were also, like, used up in the previous stratum, so, like, I guess it's just Moas for now. Maybe assassins. Or maybe they're just gonna throw something completely random at us. Your party continues through the labyrinth. Suddenly you hear the sound of something plopping onto the forest floor. You look around for the source of the noise, but it's nowhere to be found. Was it a monster, or perhaps a small animal? Best proceed with caution. You stop and notice a sweet scent permeating the air. You continue forward, as if beckoned by the aroma, and come to stop at the base of a large tree. It's leaking a great deal of sap. You wonder if it's safe to taste, or if you should just enjoy the smell. Curious about the taste, you approach the tree. You scoop some sap and give it a taste to find that it is just as stiflingly sweet as the smell suggests. Nice. You get your fill of the sweet sap, but then you hear the sound of buzzing wings. Turn around to see a swarm of bee-like beasts zooming toward you at full speed. Looks like escape isn't an option. You draw your weapons and prepare to fight. Jesus. That's bad. Oh god, why are you so fast? God dang it. Why were they, like, suddenly faster? Well, Zero could die, and then that would be a shame, but we'll see what happens. Okay, perfect. It's so fast! What the heck? Screw you! How am I, like, going first before? I don't understand. Upon confirming that all the threats have been eliminated, you sheathe your weapons. There doesn't seem to be any more monsters present, but there's no telling when more will appear. Seeing no point in sticking around, you decide to bid farewell to the area, and it's a sweet scent. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I don't understand. It's like I was getting slower every turn.
主張するぞ。はあ、さて、もう一眠り。取引成立じゃん。
Sword. Sleep resist.
何にさてさて今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。じっくり見ていくが。今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
よく来たな。他に何か？他に気をつけるように。
よくやったわ。イエス。
Ah, I've made a horrible mistake. They don't get XP if they're dead. That's such a setback. You would think I would realize that that would have been a problem, but not even for a second did I, like, consider. That's like a lot of XP that they didn't get too, you know, for this level.
"何か用か?どうするのだ?"
Can only be used in battle, right. I tried. Dude, screw it, I'm using a nectar.
この恩はいずれサンキュー助かるねありがとう
そうか。
Alright, we'll give this back before I forget about it.
どうするのだ。変更だな。
Yeah.
そうか。
はあなんだっけ記帳するぞいってらっしゃい
So, do I make it to this chop point without dying alive, or...? No. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's like the worst possible.
あら何見切ったというのか いってらっしゃい
I don't know if it's actually likely I can get to this point, though. I got into encounter much earlier, even, the last time I was here with my real team, so... Might be tricky. Okay. Entangling Ivy. Tangling... Ivy. Ivy. Ivy! Stop. Really? That's all you're gonna give me? Now I kind of have to warp or thread out because, yeah. It's pretty bad. I don't know if these encounters are, like, safe yet. Probably not, actually. I mean, no encounters are safe, really, for this stinking team. Yeah, no, it's still a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't save after getting the Entangling Ivy. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Yeah, okay, so dead party members, like, don't... I'm just gonna reset, it's fine. Learning things. They cannot chop, or take, or whatever. Let's get more than just Entangling Ivy this time. Dang it. Yeah. Truly is fate. Alright.
とけ。はあはあ。さて、もう一眠り。サンキュー。
Exit. Now we're talking.
取れました。神の祝福ね。あら？
At a certain point, it's to probably to my advantage to just fight these fights. At least this early in this labyrinth. Although these characters are like not kitted out with weapons or armor or anything. This is kind of bad. Good job, Slippers. Giving them the slip. Now we're talking. Trying to decide if I should flee or if I should accept one encounter and try and get through it, but I'm gonna get out.
じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
よく来たな。ではな。
はあ、はいはい。夕方まででいいの？
Okay.
いってらっしゃい。
いらっしゃい。おや、何を報告するんだい？それじゃ聞かせてくれる？
Oh, you've completed the request? What a diligent worker you are. Aren't you tired? Not really. I see. Well then, let's see the goods. Whoa, this is really sticky. And stretchy too. Hey, if we froze it and threw it at the wall, do you think it'd stick? The apothecary won't like that. You sure are serious. You only live once, you know. Enjoy life while you can. I mean, look at me. Okay, I get it. I'm just a bored old man having a bit of fun. No need to give me that scary look. Alright then, time for your reward. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. 任せとけ。いってらっしゃい。
Okay. I have the wrong members up, thank you. I always have the wrong members up. Even if it's the right members, it's the wrong members. What's wrong with these members? Who knows? I have, levels. Skill points. Although I think some of these characters are holding by now. This is a tough choice. I do want to take this all the way up, but... Oh, we should work towards War Revive, so let's get this to 3. Definitely won't regret that. Oops. Yeah, let's hold. Heal rate up, up, up. Up, up, and away. I should have gone for paralysis instead. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. It's either Singularity, Charge, or one of these two. I guess they all kind of need to go up. Like how this goes from 3 TP to 15 TP. What the heck? It might be good to, like, get this up eventually. I just wish that I had more characters with elemental attack that could benefit from it. Okay. Making your way through the forest, you spot a young man leaning up against a wall in the distance. He appears to be treating a wound. Your first impression tells you he's a somewhat melancholy individual. Upon noticing you, he calls out in a small, unempathetic voice. My name is Leo. If you value your lives, you'll stay away from me. He gives you a dreary look, then heads deeper into the forest. Oh, right. The road up ahead is covered with thorns. Watch your step. Could that man be the Reaper those soldiers were talking about earlier? You think on the possibility as you resume your adventure. "100 steps. The Paralyzer. God, this room's huge. That's bad. That's kinda good? Not really what I had in mind, but it might get the job done. Good God.
回復する。覚悟しなさい。勝利です。
Get my butt kicked. Mainly just when those bees show up.
ありがとな。
Probably. I can't do anything about the fire attacks either, though. Not really, anyway. We can paralyze them, I guess, but that's about the best I have. Which I guess works. I didn't buy threads. I'm not out, am I? I still have one, right? Yeah, I have one. Stop! Okay, well, now its legs are bound. Surely I go before it, right? Okay, so they do spot you. I'm about to get an encounter and that's not gonna go well. This guy chasing me. Encounter rate is expectedly like low here, but still I'm like, yeah. I'm not sure this kills. Okay, it does. Gave up on me. Finally. Well. Okay. No threads were consumed in the making of this map. Okay.
さて、もういら何を売るのじゃ？新製品が来何を売るのじゃ？何にするのじゃ？何にするのじゃ？何にするのじゃ？今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
よく来たな。誰を呼ぶのだ？
はい。
ではな。
はあ、主張するぞ。どうするの？いってらっしゃい。
Well, wish me luck. I'm not making it. No.
おいしょっと取れました。珍しいね。
I have a quest to finish here, guys. The rare is good. I will give you that, but... Oh, alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Light hardwood. Jomon oak. Wait, how many do I need? I thought it was just one. Some. More than one, I guess. Hunting in the dark thicket. Right.
気をつけるように。
はいはい。朝までお休みだね。
Okay.
いってらっしゃい。
Yeah. Ah, there was another point here. This one's actually probably closer, now that I think about it. That's bad.
遅いです。はっ、終わらせるぞ。
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
終わります。
ま、こんなもんじゃろ。
It's a bit of an annoying state to be left with at the end of the fight. This one's probably got a higher chance at hardwood, and the other one probably a higher chance at IV. That's kind of how these things usually go. Okay, so yeah, it really does only see you in a straight line. Ah, just kidding. Well, that's bad. I didn't heal. I knew that, though. I knew I didn't heal, but it was still a bad choice. Jesus. Oh no!
しっかりせんか。俺、動くんじゃ。
終わります。勝利です。
Ah. So maybe these guys follow the rectangle principle. They see in like a rectangle in front of them. That was kind of intentional, but still probably a bad choice. Haven't figured out their exact range yet. Having successfully navigated the monster-infested path, you look ahead to see a group of soldiers coming your way.
Konnichiwa.
Hello there. A little stuffy in these woods, isn't it? The soldier wipes sweat from his brow, then takes a look around before continuing. If I may ask, you wouldn't have happened to seen any other soldiers around here, would you? There would have been a girl with them. Soldier eagerly awaits your answer. No. There's others here? Ah, yes, we're actually looking for someone. The guard tells you they haven't found them yet. He tells you, then, to be careful on your journey before he and his companion continue on their way. After seeing them off, you continue on your way as well. Whoa. Yeah, I think it's the rectangle. Like 2x3 rectangle. Let me see if I can figure out if they see directly diagonally. Is there like a chance for me to check that? They don't see beside them. That's for sure. Okay, this just like, you know, drops their aggro if you can get through here. Yeah.
てこい。覚悟しなさい。
よいしょ。
何ですか？守れ。倒すわ。覚悟しなさい。
最後じゃ。
守れ。覚悟しなさい。
覚悟は良いか。
Vampire.
任せな。
Now the other question is, can they see through other FOEs? Yes. Well, I mean, kind of. I guess. Party follows the waterfront and comes to a pond at a dead end. It's there, you witness a peculiar sight. A multitude of round leaves with white flower buds in the center float to the surface of the water before you. Little birds and frogs sit atop the leaves, yet they show no sign of sinking. You test the buoyancy of one of the leaves. It's very sturdy. In fact, you may even be able to ride on one yourself. That's a bad idea. If you're going to do this, then the bigger the leaf, the better. You decide on a leaf roughly the size of a small boat, just a short distance away from the shore. You use the other leaves as stepping stones to reach your target leaf, then take a seat. The gentle breeze blows across the water, allowing you to forget the forest's oppressiveness. Oh, oppressive humidity is what that said. Party recovers 20 TP. Feeling refreshed after a long, relaxing voyage, you safely arrive back to the shore and continue with your exploration. You should have gone to the other shore. That would have been good. Wait, did it just say unable to come back? Yeah, I guess so. Fascinating. Heavenly Gift. Heavenly Bee Gift. So in other words, part of the price of that is actually a bit of progress lost in the room here, but it's not a big deal. Ah. Okay.
Nonjo?
ありがとな。
As you approach the edge of the forest, you feel as though a piercing and malicious gaze has fallen upon you. You then hear the monstrous cry. Hear a monstrous cry slice through the silence of the woods. Judging from the sound, you assume it to be some sort of large bird. You're not sure what you've done to aggravate it, but it doesn't appear as though it intends to attack you at this time. You decide to avoid provoking the bird for any further and leave the area behind for now. That was slick.
Ooh.
I see stairs. Excuse me. While exploring the forest, you notice a monkey swinging through the trees on a vine. You look closely to see a vine hanging from a thick tree branch in front of you. What will you do? Swing on the vine or leave? Alright, Arthur, you're up. Who should do it? Flynn. Flynn grabs the vine and kicks off into the air. You watch as they swing back and forth like a pendulum. Taking some time to have a little fun relieves you of your fatigue. Wow, what a beast! Flynn plays on the vine to their heart's content and then gives the other party members a turn. Who will swing on the vine? This is a bad idea. Syl grabs the vine, then kicks off into the air. You watch as they swing back and forth like a pendulum. The cool breeze you feel while swinging through the air seems to blow away all of your cares. Swing on the vine. Hikari grabs the vine and kicks off into the air. You watch as they swing back and forth like a pendulum. It almost makes you forget how dangerous the forest truly is. Hikari plays on the vine to their heart's content, and then gives the other party members a turn. Swing on the vine. Zero! Kicks off into the air. You watch as they swing back and forth like a pendulum. Swing on the vine. I mean... Oh, she's already done it. Okay. Kanai grabs the vine and kicks off into the air. You watch as they swing back and forth like a pendulum. Taking some time to have a little fun relieves you of your fatigue. Just when you feel like you've had enough fun, the vine suddenly snaps. Kanai comes crashing down. It seems the vine was warned from the others swinging too much. There's nothing you can do now that the vine is broken. You decide to return to your adventure. And experience gained, yes. Just gonna out-heal this poison. It'll be fine. The copy is poisoned. And the copy is dead.
ほれほれ最後じゃ
かかってこい。
当然の結果だ。
ありがとう。
Probably should have healed the poison. Whatever. Why do I sense a horde of bees in my future? You arrive at a dead end to find a short tree with widespread branches. Looking up, you find that the curvature of the branches forms a complex yet beautiful design. Having sat down to admire the sight, Syl then feels something fall on their knee and looks down. Much to their surprise, they see a massive wriggling spider. Syl tries to move the spider, but as they bring their hand close, it rears up on its hind legs in a threatening stance. If you'd like to get away from the as soon as possible, you could try ignoring its warning and just brush it away. Or, to avoid disturbing it, it might be best to wait for it to leave on its own. It's up to you to decide what the best course of action. Hold still. Believing it would be dangerous to provoke it, Syl decides to wait for the spider to leave on its own. Spider crawls around on her leg for a while, but eventually wanders off. Relieved that you avoided any trouble, you quickly return to your journey. That wasn't a horde of bees, but, I mean... I like that encounter. It's free. Costs a little bit of TP. It's trying to tell me I have a map that I can turn in. Which is definitely true. Okay, I'm gonna fight one of these bears because I don't actually have them logged. I'm pretty sure I've gotten their drop from other sources, but... Excuse me. Oh, they have a conditional? Oh. What could that be, I wonder? Armbind? I could analyze them. I just saved, right? Yeah, I just saved. Let's do that. That's unfortunate. Sliced bear fangs. Okay. That should be easy enough because most of my team slices. Oh, I didn't look at any of the other information though, like its weaknesses and stuff. That was stupid. Sliced bear fang. I should like taken a screenshot or something, like I usually do. Rawr. I mean, it wasn't ice and it wasn't fire, so... Or, it wasn't ice and it wasn't electricity. So it could be fire. It wasn't fire either, it's just not weak to magic. It's fine. I'm not gonna block this, I'm just gonna tank it like an idiot. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Wait, does this get boosted? This better not kill. I couldn't tell, Squirrelion. I don't actually know, though. I have the same question. I would need to... If there were multiple monsters in the fight, it would be pretty easy to tell, right? Because if it targeted only a single thing after using it, then it would be pretty obvious that it did affect it, but... Without that, it's like hard to tell. Because you're never going to be able to use it twice in the same battle to compare numbers without, you know, like doing the battle again. So it's like... yeah. Sliced Bear Fang.
何を売るのじゃ？通り新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ。今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。なんだっけ？
Didn't end up using that, did I? The reason I even held on onto it to begin with, because I was like, oh, I can use that on Cernunos, and then I forgot to. Again.
どこにしまったかな。なんだよ。なになに？夕方まででいいの？なになに？はあはあ。さて、 もう一眠り。
A map can be reported.
あ、 登録か。見事だ。
Ah, a map of the primitive jungle B1F. Submission received. Thank you.
登録か。見事だ。
You've registered 25 monsters. In praise of your efforts, I present you with this.
登録か。見事だ。登録か。それでは。
いらっしゃい。
Soma is a party heal.
どれにすっか決まったかな。
Cold refresh mints. Could someone find something cool and refreshing in the woodlands?
これにするんだね。ん？
Oh, that request. That one's from a letter carrier in the Magenial Postal Service. Delivering letters is such a helpful job. I don't think I could handle going door to door to deliver mail. You get it, right? It's a job for hard workers, the kind who like to wash off a day's worth of sweat with a soak in a nice warm bath.
そうだね。
Afterwards, they have a nice cold drink to wrap up their workday. Isn't that the life?
それでね。
Oops, got a bit sidetracked there. In any case, he wants you to bring him some mint from the forests. So, I'd like you to take 3 mint leaves from the primitive jungle. I'm counting on you. The not-so-lucky coin.
これにするんだね。いやー、
Hey, picking up a request, are you? I knew you would accept it. Everyone else passed on it when they heard of what they had to do. But you guys can't back down now. This one comes from a fellow adventurer. Apparently, they've been conducting an investigation of the primitive jungle. While he was exploring B1F, he came across a terrifying bird-like monster and rushed off in a panic. But in his panic, he left something behind. Something very important to him, he says. Well, the most important thing we own is our lives, right? So I figured that's what he lost, but it seems that wasn't the case. It's just an ordinary coin. But he swears it gives him good luck when times are tough. Apparently, he lost it once in Etria too, and he's starting to think that jungles just have it out for him. Maybe he should have flipped his lucky coin and asked if he'd lose it again. Anyway, that's the request. Find one single coin in the vast jungle. Might pose a challenge, but we're counting on you. And you might run into the monster that scared our poor client away. Still, you better bring back that coin, even if it kills you. I remember that quest, because I've done it twice. Ugh, dang it, my muscles are still spasming all over my body. Listen, if you ever take on a barbed tiger, watch out for its electric attack. It's got a splash effect, so even if it doesn't hit you dead on, it could still end up taking damage. Or you could still end up taking damage if you're close enough. One false move and you're flash fried like me. Seriously, it's a wonder that I'm sitting here now. You ever hear of the cannon palm? It attacks by shooting coconuts as tough as steel. Talk about dangerous. Of course, I'm light enough on my feet that even their firing speed's no match for me. Huh? What's its weakness? Fire, obviously. It's a plant. And naturally, it's resistant to electricity. Keep that in mind before you square off against one, okay? The labyrinths are such a mysterious place. For example, some plants are even mobile due to a composition of flexible fibers. Thanks to Dr. Sybil's research, we found a way to obtain those fibers in a hardened form. For example, consider the cannon palm, with its root-like yet surprisingly agile feet. If you use a leg-binding skill on one, and then defeat it, you can obtain an extraordinarily tough material known as an immobile root. The root remains in a petrified state even after the monster's been killed. Isn't that fascinating? Oh, hello. Are you adventurers? Would you please take a moment to hear me out? The stock from my shop was running low, so I asked a medic to gather some more herbs for me. But she hasn't returned, and I'm getting worried. I've heard she discovered a maze she'd never seen before. If it's possible, could you head out and check if she's okay? Okay. You will? Thank you so much. The spot should be to the southwest of the primitive jungle. I still have the shop to mind, so I better get back to it.
どうするのかな？どれにすっか決まったかな？え、何？しっかりね。
Shoutouts to unlocking like new areas just by talking to people in the bar.
よく来たな。ほうほ
You've made it through the lush woodlands and found the primitive jungle, huh? How do you feel? Like you've got a better handle on things now that you've cleared a labyrinth?
うん
The monsters in the lush woodlands were still on the weak side. As you press further into the unknown, they'll undoubtedly be stronger. Don't push yourselves too hard, and always know when it's time to come back and return to the city.
別のではな。
いらっしゃい。おお。む。
Yeah.
さて、今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。記帳するぞ。
I would like to get this other chop point before the end of the day, but
もう一眠
it
り。
may prove a little
何か
bit
用か
difficult.
どうせ誰を呼ぶのだ。ではな。
Giant's Ruins. I wonder what's there. I didn't save after switching my party. Yeah, that's actually really bad.
はあ、任せとけ。はあ、はあ。さて、もう一眠り。
I also have to take a mint from B2, but, well, get there. I'm definitely not making it. I'm probably dead. Yeah, this party just doesn't have what it... Oh. I mean, still, this isn't going to be a good enough take to be, like, worth doing, but... Yeah, they just can't make it without dying, and I don't think that I can get there without getting an encounter, so I'll just gather from it with my other team.
さて、もう一眠り。
何か用か。うん。どうするのだ。ではな。
But I'm gonna check this other place
記
first.
帳するぞ。いってらっしゃい。
As you traverse the region the pharmacy owner spoke of, you come across a familiar face. Ah, Luminous Guild. The familiar face is none other than Brigida. Upon seeing you, she begins explaining her situation. Well, I came here to look for some medicinal herbs. But then, Snow and I got separated. He's like a little brother to me. I can't just head back without him. I'd be so worried I didn't know what to do. If you don't mind, would you look for Snow with me? She apologetically asks you so. Yes, we will help. Hearing your words, she looks up and gives you a bright smile.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Let's get going. Okay, so it's just
です。
a mythical stone doll festival. This is an awfully big and open room. I mean, why does this, like, sound like I'm about to be fighting the golem? And why does this room feel like I'm about to get attacked by a wyvern? Spiky. I still get the feeling that, like, whatever is in here is probably gonna, like, start kicking my butt, just like the normal encounters are probably not weak. Why do I have so many items? Did I, like, forget to sell something? No, I just have a lot of items. That's not great. Team. Team indeed. Good. Good. It's probably getting away though. If it wants to, it's going to, basically. Okay, fair enough. No conditional. Miss. Good. Oh. It took me a while there. I was like, what caused me to heal at the end of that fight? Why did I get health back? That was weird. And I realized it was because of Birgitta. I only realized because she started shouting at me about the heckin' items I just found. So thank you for that. Thank you for shouting at me. Good. Oh, that's the kind of golems that we're talking about. Ugh.
珍しい相手ですね。守れ。かかってこい。
Good.
失なさい。とどめよ。
Oh, apparently these guys can be poisoned. I actually would have told you that it was impossible, but I didn't check. Oh, it's dead.
様でした。
Slavering Vine. Constricting Vine. So you're gonna like show your colors here? What do you do?
皆さん、頑張って。
Oh, this is a bad encounter. I don't like this at all. Before, when it was just poison gels trying to poison me in the front, it was fine, but as soon as these guys show up, I have to get rid of them. I mean, I guess if I bind their legs, they're not a problem, but somehow I don't see that happening very consistently.
守れ。
Oh, I didn't
終わり。
do that right. God dang it. I should have rear guarded. I forgot. I did it again.
隙だらけです。
Crap. Okay, that's something.
終わらせるぞ。
Oh, it's awake. Okay. So that's what's going on here. Rear guard, please.
俺動くんじゃ。
とどめよ。
Yeah, it is definitely very monkey-like. Its face is sloth-like, but other than that...
俺動くんじゃ。
I mean, same.
かかってこい。食らいなさい。消えて。
Yeah, okay, now this thing is just in the way. TM.
はあ。はっ。失なさい。
当然の結果だ。
Crap, I don't want to do another... I was trying to get out of
油
here.
断しないでください。
I
ってこい。消えて。マジか。最後の敵です。はあ、楽勝楽勝。
This, guard soul was a bit wasted as well, unfortunately. But I've seen worse. Oh, do you have other things to do?
わかりました。
I'll be waiting in the labyrinth then. We can meet up whenever you're ready. With that, she heads back, okay.
さよならです。
As you wander into the base camp, Oliver and Marco greet you with a smile. Luminous Guild, you're here. How about that steak I promised? Oliver proudly presents you with a plate piled high with meat. Eat steak. Okay. Party recovers HP and CP. You can come eat here whenever you want. Well then, good luck with your exploration. Marco wishes you luck. You thank him in return to exploring. Okay.
なんだよ。気持ち。さて、もう一眠り。
I guess I'll mark this down. In case there's any discrepancy. It's midnight. God dang it. Wait, what am I doing? I messed it up. I guess it kind of worked out, huh? Light hardwood. Dang it. That's not light hardwood. Wait, is it really called light hardwood? Like, what does that even mean? It's light and it's hard. I guess light is in, like, how much it weighs. And hard is in how much it doesn't break. I don't know.
動くんじゃ。俺動くんじゃ。
行きなさい。
Okay.
当然の結果だ。
As you make your way through the dense forest, you hear the shrill cry of a bird echoing from the north. Do you remember the request you accepted at the tavern? An adventurer dropped his lucky coin after encountering a bird-like monster. The shrill cry you heard just now may have come from the monster you're looking for. You should go to the north if you want to fulfill the request. As you make your way through the jungle, you spot something shiny among the trees. Could this be what you're looking for?
なんじゃ。
Seeing something shiny at your feet, you stoop down to pick it up when you hear an intense roar from behind.
負けはせぬぞ。
続きます。かかってこい。
倒れるがいいわ。
That's pretty good. Let's run a test here to see if we actually do the same amount of damage regardless of which line we're in. That would be very convenient.
Mamore.
118.
食らいなさい。
55?
とどめよ。
Excuse me?
ほれほれ。
Are the after images just like cracked? It did like double the damage of the main one and from the back line. Oh, Mirage Sword is ranged in any case. Okay. That explains why being in the back row for Mirage Sword doesn't matter, but I don't know why it did so much more damage. What did I decide on? Fairy Robe. That's a bit overkill, but I guess it's fine.
まだまだこれからじゃ。
この技で決めます。守れ。倒すわ。決めてみせます。
ま、こんなもんじゃろ。
Fire Eater. Having dispatched the monster, you look down once again to the shiny object at your feet. It's a coin! You reach down and pick it up. There's no doubt this is the coin you were commissioned to find. All that's left is to turn it in at the tavern.
け。気持ち。さて、もう一眠り。
Nope.
何か用か。そうか。
いらっしゃい。おや、何を報告するんだい？それじゃ聞かせてくれ
The
る？
not so lucky coin.
うん。
Hey, you're back, and you actually found it. Did you run into that terrifying monster? Oh, so this is the lucky coin. Want to play a prank on him and carve both sides into tails? Just kidding. You wouldn't be able to get your reward if we did anyway. In any case, he does really treasure this coin, so I'm sure he'll be pleased to have it back. Here's your reward. I'll take the liberty of returning the coin to him. Let's see, I just have to copy the design on the back here.
どうするのかな？どうするのか。しっかりね。
なんだっけ。気持ち。さて、もういらっしゃい。なんじゃ、お主たちか。何にするのじゃ？何になんじゃ？毎度あり。主張するぞ。気持ちいってらっしゃい。
Okay.
やります。
Primitive Jungle B2F. The door before you is sealed shut by some mysterious power. You try to open it, but to no avail. Perhaps some sort of key is necessary to gain entry. That's not great. Oh.
余裕の勝利ね。最強だぜ。
You come to a dead end in the forest and notice a peculiar light purple fruit. The fruit dangles from a vine at the end of a branch. It smells ripe. It's almost as if it's telling you to eat it. You consider whether or not you should pick up the fruit and eat it. It's clearly a trap. Reach for the fruit. Obeying your curiosity, you reach for the fruit. Just when the fruit is within reach, the vine comes to life and ensnares your arm. You jump back in surprise, and the fruit begins to twitch almost as though it's laughing at you. The vine tugs at you with incredible force, threatening to whisk you away into the brush. Your party stands their ground and prepares to fight back, but as they do, plant-like beast appears. It seems the fruit you saw was actually part of a man-eating plant. Having lured you into its trap, it is now trying to devour you. Through your constant struggling, you succeed in breaking free of the man-eating plant's tentacles. But it seems you took too much time and lost your chance to escape. You stagger back from the attack, and the man-eating plant charges you before you have any chance to recover. There's no escape. Prepare to fight. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, that could have been way worse. That's like most of her health. I don't like that. Fruit eats you is definitely true. Ooh, that was good. That was also good. Though you were caught by surprise, you managed to defeat the monsters. A single misstep in these labyrinths could cost someone their life. Upon reaffirming that truth, you once again return to exploring the forest. Fruit attack. Attack J. Appears impassable from this side. Uh-oh. While exploring the labyrinth, you come to a clearing. Sensing no monsters nearby, you tell yourself this is the perfect place to take a break. It seems someone else had the same idea. You look across the way to find another adventurer resting beneath a tree. They see your party and come over to greet you. Following introductions, you learn they are Conrad, of the Blades Guild. You exchange information about the monsters in the area. They then advise you to be careful and present you with a medicine bottle. Conrad insists that it's important for fellow adventurers to work together inside the labyrinth. You gladly accept their offering and put the medicine bottle in your backpack. With that, Conrad waves farewell and returns to their exploration. You take a short rest in the clearing and then resume your adventure. Okay. Maybe I should hold. Okay, well this needs to get to at least 2, for sure. Maybe I should hold. We're getting close to 20, so... Yeah, I'll hold with them too. And apparently I'm already holding with this character. Let's get that prerequisite out of the way. It's gonna be important, I think. Okay. Uh-oh. Not sure I remember what this thing is weak to. Oh god, Curse is the first one on the list? It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. God! Fine. Yeah. That's not good. I thought it would attack before I killed the slime. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Its head is bound, so I'm like kind of in a good spot, but... I'm also like very out of TP right now, huh? That's not too surprising considering I haven't healed before I came in here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get to a shortcut. I probably need to leave. I mean, it's like up there, but I don't... Yeah, I don't see myself getting over there. Huh? Maybe this goes around. No. No. No? Yes? Okay. Arm guard. I need to like update my gear, I think. This isn't like gonna be that much stronger though. Well, the important one is whatever I can sack dress. What do I need for that? Palm bark. Okay, as soon as I unlock this, I'm buying it. Unfortunately, I can only buy one. The owl staff would be an upgrade if I could fully upgrade it, but I can't, so... We will hold until, I guess, Warhammer. Oh, I need light hardwood for this? No. I need to get 6? And then also, like, keep 12 sharp stingers? Yikes. A shield as well.
さてさて、毎度あり。はあ、はいはい。朝までお休みだね。はあはあ。さて、もう一眠り。
Okay. We go back in.
Nanda?
Advancing through the hot and humid forest, you come to a dead end littered with fallen trees and tree branches. As you wonder what might have happened here, you notice some brown mushrooms growing on one of the larger trees. They don't appear to be particularly rare, but it may still be worth picking up a few. Okay. The caps of the mushrooms are thick and supported by a central stem. They smell a bit grassy, but not unbearable. They seem edible enough as is, but with a little work you could probably make them into something truly delicious. If you roast the mushrooms, you'll likely draw out their true flavor and maybe even recover some health as well. Or, if you broil them, you might bring out their juices and make a meal that recovers some stamina. You have to choose how you'd like to prepare them. Leave. You decide to ignore the mushrooms and return to exploring the forest. Ah. Making your way through the treacherous monster-infested terrain, you spot an adventurer collapsed under a large tree. Zero quickly runs over and helps him up. It's you. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's Leo, the man from earlier. He appears to have been injured. And I was well aware of the scorpions here, too. Zero attempts to treat Leo's wounds, but he brushes them aside. I told you, I'm fine. If you want to live, you'll leave me alone. Leo drags himself away without tending to his wounds, as if to escape you as quickly as possible. Why is he pushing himself like that? And what did he mean by if you want to live? You silently watch Leo disappear before continuing your adventure. Do I need TP? No, I just stood at the end. All is well. Still after me. No, he's not. Ah, yeah. I'll use them again once I need to. Should mark them though. Okay, so supposedly we need to bind this thing's legs. And not get cannonballed in the process. And definitely getting cannonballed in the process. That was a heckin' lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Okay. Cannon Palm. Palm Bark. Immobile Root. Oh, I see. Doesn't follow you very far there. Yeah, copper ingot. It's pretty good. Okay. We just do that again to get this guy out. fight doesn't take too long, that is. Surely it wouldn't use that back to back, right? Okay. And because of that battle, I don't make it back, but it's annoying. I kind of expected that to happen, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay. This time for sure. Okay. Of course, it's not what I was looking for, but why would it be? Clumped sap. That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. The after image's arms are bound, so they can't, like, use the follow-up attack. It's a very goofy problem to have. Cool. No surprise this connects back here. Sure. It's actually kind of bad, but... we'll run with that.
なさい。消えて。
覚悟は良いか。
Yeah, Hikaru's not surviving another hit like that. Just a little bit too much.
俺動くんじゃ。
終わり。
俺動くんじゃ。
終わらせるぞ。勝ちね。
Cool.
なんじゃ。
Eat the mushrooms. Boil them. You pick a number of mushrooms from the tree, then gather some suitable firewood from the surrounding area and sit down. You get a fire going, fill a pot with water, and slice mushroom caps, then wait for the water to boil. As the water boils, it turns into an amber color, and then produces an amazing smell that awakens your appetite. Unable to resist, you sip the broth and find the taste to be just as rich and refreshing as the smell suggests. Nice. After everyone is finished eating, you resume your exploration with a slight hint of mushroom lingering about you. A slight hint of mushroom.
あ
Sounds dangerous.
あ、よし。守れ。食らいなさい。
Good. That sucks.
Ma, こんなもんじゃろ。
Cannons are tough. The ambient chirping of birds and insects fills the air. Suddenly, a group of soldiers appears.
こんにちは。
Good to see you. We've been sent directly from HQ. One of the tense-looking soldiers speaks to you. In light and recent events, HQ is looking for some capable adventurers. If you think you're up to the task, be sure to pay them a visit. The soldier delivers the message, then bows. Perhaps you should stop by HQ the next time you're in town. Classic. Come on. God dang.
終わりよ。
Taunting wasn't the best idea just now. That's good.
最後じゃ。
とどめよ。勝ちね。
Whoa. Weird spot for a take point, but sure.
やります。
Dang it. Okay. Why does this look like it's gonna like to be the floor with a boss? Like, it totally does, right? This big, like, open center that's gonna, you know, look like it have a big boss in it. But it probably won't. Because we're still only on the second floor. That's pretty good.
最後じゃ。
とどめよ。余裕の勝利ね。
The second floor typically. Typically? Yeah, always. Well, no, not always, but whatever. Yeah. Moving through the dense flowering jungles, you happen upon the same group of soldiers from before.
Konnichiwa.
Hello there, we've been sent directly from HQ. The tense-looking soldier approaches you. Apologies, but we've been ordered not to allow anyone past here for the time being. Please, make your way over to HQ if you'd like to know more. Soldier delivers the message, then bows. It seems you don't have a choice but to obey. Okay. We knew that was coming, but... Oh yeah, this fight sucks. Could have hoped for slightly better luck than that, but I guess it's probably good enough. Yeah. Paralysis was stopping him from attacking, so that's good. Everything is like dangerous at this point, so... Especially big doors. I don't know if I even want to open it. Okay, I said I would buy this right away, and I shall do so. It's like still not even that much better.
何にするの？何を売るのじゃ？何を売るの？どうするの？何にするのじゃ？何にするのじゃ？何にするのじゃ
？3 entangling ivy. Fractured arm.
Oh, さて、今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
They want me to take a quest, but first I'm gonna try and get a little bit more hardwood so I can finally finish that whole thing up.
さて、もう一ね。
何か用か。誰を呼ぶのだ。ではな。
Probably have some levels on these guys as well.
よくいい感じね。イエーイゴー。任せとけ。よし。
Yeah, and she's holding. Shoot.
ここはどこ？逃げられない。ここはどこ？
Good.
手にするわ。光か闇か。取れました。
Come on.
運命に愛される。
Oh my god. How is this real life?
いらっしゃい。何を売るのじゃ？取引成立じゃ。なんじゃ？何にするのじゃ？
Like, I still made money.
ライバリ
Amazingly, but like, god dang it.
ー。また来てね。
いらっしゃい。
What am I looking for?
またおいで。
Looking for the guild.
よく来たな。うん。誰を呼ぶのだ。気をつけるように。ほらよ。
Okay.
主張するぞ。
Alright, time to accept this new
いっ
mission.
てらっしゃい。よく来た。
Luminous Guild, you've returned. We've called in an ally from Etrian to assist with our investigation of the primitive jungle. Reports say this forest closely resembles one found in Etria, just as the lush woodlands here resemble those in Tharsis. I personally set a group of soldiers to help this ally quickly map the area. I had hoped to avoid repeating the losses we suffered in the lush woodlands. But I was too hasty. Our soldiers were met with a distraction, and we lost track of our ally. They immediately searched the area, but even now we still haven't a clue as to her whereabouts. We simply can't abandon her after she so willingly answered our call for help. Thus, I've issued a mission for any capable adventurers to search for her. Though it was an error on our part, I trust you have what it takes to resolve this matter.
よく来た。受けるのか？そうだな。
Well then, allow me to brief you on the details. We've reached a report that she was last seen on B2F, along with accounts of an earth-shaking roar heard amongst the trees.
すまない。
Excuse me, I was thinking about the adventurer who accepted this quest before you. He was a lone adventurer named Leo, and wasn't allied with any guild of a guild of any sort. Supposedly, he's also here from Etria and knows our missing ally. Not wanting him to act alone, I took the precaution of enlisting some of our soldiers to aid him in his exploration. I hope he's safe. Luminous Guild, please confirm their safety as you carry out our mission. Carry out your mission. Our ally from Etria is not an adventurer. I can only hope she's safe.
それでは。
何か用か。ほうほう。
You've made it through the lush woodlands and found the primitive jungle. Yes.
ではな。
いらっしゃい。え、どうすっかりね。
These guys don't seem to care.
じっくり見。おお、なんじゃ？今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。はあ、なんだよ。さて、もう一眠り。
Mission. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's possible she's somewhere around here. Okay. Map in hand, you continue your careful exploration of the labyrinth. Alright, here we go. Okay. You continue to explore B2F, but you have yet to find the missing woman. You check your map and find the center of the floor is the only place you have yet to look. It's possible she's somewhere around there. Okay. Yes, I would agree with that.
To do me.
ほれ。
いせなさい。
This is why Etheric Charge.
倒すわ。
It's like not enough damage otherwise. I'm restarting. That's just too irritating. Also, actually, I need to take out another nectar.
Huh. 今日も冒険。どこにしまったかな。なんだよ。決まり。いってらっしゃい。
Okay. Nest of the Roaring Wyvern. Oh, well. Okay, maybe if I had read that, I would have had a guess as to what would be here. Sure, that makes sense. That actually checks out. Small crevices visible in the wall before you. Perhaps a person may fit through. As you pass through the path hidden amongst the trees and come to a wide open space. I don't know why I said as. You carefully check your surroundings and find nothing, but you feel as if something terrible may be lurking nearby. You decide to remain cautious as you explore the area. As you slowly make your way through the clearing, you suddenly sense something and come to a stop. The sound of flapping wings causes you to look up and find a wyvern heading straight for you. Before you have time to react, the wyvern extends its giant's claws. What? Oh god. I didn't get more guard souls. It all happened so quickly, but it appears you were grabbed by the wyvern and carried further into the forest. You check to see if anyone's injured. Thankfully, everyone is okay. Unfortunately, it seems your Ariadne thread fell out of your backpack during the wyvern attack. However, it's a small price to pay for making it through unscathed. You study your surroundings to find the scattered belongings of soldiers and adventurers alike. Perhaps the missing woman was carried here as well. With that thought in mind, you get to your feet and begin exploring. I don't care about the threads, but I do care about the souls. Am I gonna get those back? Or I just lose 300 gold? Yeah, I just don't have any. And given that this is probably some kind of an endurance challenge, it would be a poor idea for me to... walk all over the spikes to map them out. As you aimlessly wander the forest, you find a lone girl standing in the clearing before you. She seems to notice you and gives you a friendly wave. Thank goodness I'm not the only one. You imagine she must have been lonely here. She quickly makes her way over to you and offers her hand. My name's Shilika. I'm a merchant from Etrian. Shilika tells you she was asked to enter the labyrinth and was caught by the wyvern soon after. And you are? Oh, so you're Luminous Guild. If you plan on escaping this place, would you mind taking me along with you? Of course, but we don't have any threads. I see. So you don't have any either. Shilika cheerfully tells you she doesn't have one either and proposes you may make your way back to the city together. Oh, that reminds me. There's something else I need to tell you. Shilika then points to a small room to the south. Hello. I have a tent just down that way. I've been waiting there in hopes of being rescued. Feel free to use it if you get tired, alright? Shilika continues. Also, there's another adventurer, what was brought here by the wyvern after me. A troubled look appears on Shilika's face. He'd been hurt, and something seemed to be troubling him. Shilika then asks if you'd be willing to heal him. Do 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 do. Heh. Oh, okay, so it wasn't cut. How long is Squama? I didn't even get its normal drop. As you approach Shilika's tent, you find a young man sitting outside, his eyes fixated on the ground. It's Leo, the adventurer you crossed paths with earlier. From the looks of things, his injuries aren't too severe.
Nani?
Leo looks up at you and continues speaking. I was exploring with the soldiers the princess provided. Now look at me. We were also caught by that wyvern, but once again, I'm the only one that survived. This always happens. Anyone I ever dare to call my companion dies and leaves me behind. At this point, I'd rather just be alone. Leo seems deeply upset. Let's find a way out together. If you stay with me, you may be next. Doesn't that scare you? The continued loss of his companions seems to have led Leo to distance himself from others. Regardless, you're certain the only way to get out of this situation is to work together. You decide to convince Leo to help. Alright, I'll help out until we get out of here, but in return, I want you to stay safe, no matter what happens. Leo's eyes tell you he's serious. He's truly worried about you. You respond with a sincere nod. Alright then. Let's do our very best. I'll be cheering for you. Shilika turns to you and smiles. With another nod, you agree to accompany Leo and Shilika in search of a way out. We'll be accompanying you on your adventure for a short while. These two will offer their support in battle, but not fight alongside you. What? However, Shilika's innate cheerfulness and encouragement will gradually heal your entire party's HP while you explore.
Nanda?
You've returned to Shilika's tent. You can spend the night here if you wish. That's a big ask. Spending the night will fast forward to time to 7 AM, but your health and stamina will be fully recovered. No. There's no reason to rest right now. You should return when necessary. Yeah, I'm not sure what Leo does. God, I can't believe I forgot to buy a guard soul. That's like so depressing.
敵だ。
Whoa. Oh, that sucks.
これ
余裕の勝利ね。へえ、珍しいね。
Towering ooze. Rainbow gel. Oh.
やります。
Laterite.
へえ、珍しいね。
Laterite. Seems that none of them wish to help me in my mining endeavors here. Oops. It's been a while since I've been with such a big group. I used to have all sorts of companions, but... Leo sadly pauses. Why not find some new ones? Shilika's cheerful tone is met with a grim expression from Leo. I wish I could, but I can't let anyone else die because of me. Perhaps you should offer Leo some words of comfort. You've already got us.
そうだね。
Yeah, you can count me in too. Shilika happily chimes in. Thanks.
ありがとう。
Leo seems a bit bewildered, but responds in a relatively happy tone. Come on, let's keep going. Embarrassed, Leo runs ahead. You follow his lead and continue your exploration. Should have brought a guard soul. You may not remember, but I've actually met you once back in Etria. With a nostalgic look in his eye, Leo speaks up.
どうしたの？
What? Really? Shilika is surprised by this. It seems she was unaware. When I was first starting out, some of my guild were regulars of yours. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who's still around. You can hear the loneliness in Leo's voice. With a little persuasion, Leo eventually reveals he's joined a number of guilds in the past, but sadly, he's been the only one to survive. I must be cursed. It's better if I act alone. It seems this is why Leo insists on traveling alone. Yes.
見つかっちゃった。うわ、見つか
Do they walk onto spikes? Yes. That's not good.
やっぱり見つかったか。
Just like carefully avoid their sight. Making your way through the forest, you come to a dead end. However, an animal trail continues from there and leads to a hidden cave. It looks like the perfect place for a monster nest. You consider whether or not to investigate the cave. No. There's a good chance there's monsters inside just waiting to ambush curious visitors like you. You decide to avoid taking an unnecessary risk and leave the area. We'll be back. Eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. I can't. I can't. This is like way too strong of a fight. Oh my god. It's just a wipe. Well, it's probably for the best, because I actually gotta get out of here, and I have no idea how long this floor is gonna be. Nope. Alright. I should be back later, but I gotta go. So I will go. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.